The 10 Bible prayer verses for business success every entrepreneur needs to commit your plans to the Lord. Proverbs 16:3. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans. Prayer application before making major business decisions. Surrender your plans to God. Pray for His guidance in your strategies, partnerships, and daily operations. Trust that when you align your business with His will, He will establish your path to success. To seek divine wisdom. James 1-5. If any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all, without finding fault, and it will be given. To you, prayer application, business requires countless decisions daily. Pray specifically for wisdom in negotiations, hiring, financial choices, and strategic planning. God promises to give wisdom generously to those who ask in faith too. Trust in God's provision. Philippians 4:19. And my God will meet all your needs according to the riches of His glory in Christ Jesus. Prayer application during financial uncertainty or lean seasons. Pray with confidence that God will provide for your business needs. This verse reminds entrepreneurs that God's resources are limitless and He cares about your practical needs too. Work with excellence. Colossians 3:23. Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for human masters. Prayer application. Pray for strength, motivation, and excellence in your daily work. Ask God to help you maintain integrity and quality in all business dealings, remembering that your work is ultimately service to Him, to find strength in weakness. 2 Corinthians 12:09. But He said to me, My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore, I will boast all the more gladly about my weaknesses, so that Christ's power may rest on me. Prayer application. When facing overwhelming challenges or feeling inadequate as a leader, pray for God's grace and strength. His power works best through our acknowledged weaknesses and dependence on Him to prosper and succeed. Joshua 1-8. Keep this book of the law always on your lips. Meditate on it day and night so that you may be careful to do everything written in it. Then you will be prosperous and successful. Prayer application. Pray for a heart that seeks God's ways in business practices. Ask for opportunities to apply biblical principles like honesty, generosity, and servant leadership in your entrepreneurial journey. To wait on God's timing. Isaiah 42:31. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Prayer application, business growth, often requires patience and endurance. Pray for renewed strength during long seasons of building and trust in God's perfect timing for breakthrough and expansion. To be strong and courageous. Joshua 1-9. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Prayer application. Entrepreneurship requires taking calculated risks and facing fears. Pray for courage to step into new opportunities, launch products, enter new markets, or make difficult business decisions. Knowing God is with you, to acknowledge God in all your ways. Proverbs 3:5-6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight. Prayer application. Pray for humility to seek God's direction rather than relying solely on your own business acumen. Ask Him to direct your paths and open the right doors, while closing others that aren't part of His plan, for God's plans for prosperity. Jeremiah 29-11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, to give you hope and a future. Prayer application. When facing setbacks or uncertainty about your business future, pray with confidence that God has good plans for your prosperity. This verse provides hope and assurance that your entrepreneurial journey has divine purpose and direction. How to use these verses in your business prayer life. 1. Daily practice. Choose one verse each day for focused meditation and prayer. Write it on a card and refer to it throughout your business day. 2. Before important meetings. Pray through verses 1, 2, and 9 before major business meetings, presentations, or negotiations. 3. During difficult seasons, turn to verses 3, 5, and 7 when facing financial challenges, market downturns, or business obstacles. 4. For long-term vision, use verses 6, 8, and 10 when praying about your business's future direction and God's calling on your entrepreneurial journey. Remember, these verses aren't just inspirational quotes, they're promises from God that you can claim in prayer as you build your business according to His principles and purposes.